Hello, my name is Belinda Gibbons. I'm a lecturer at the University of Wollongong in the Faculty of Commerce. I'll be speaking to you over the next 3 weeks and we'll be covering a lot of areas to do with commerce. Hopefully you'll enjoy. Lecture 1 is on the multidisciplinary of commerce. The Commerce faculty at the University of Wollongong is one of the largest faculties. We take in around 1,200 students per year. If you're studying business studies at the moment, maybe in a few years we will see you here. The Bachelor of Commerce degree at the University of Wollongong is founded on our belief that students are a force for positive change in society, and you'll find our degree is quite unique in what it offers. Our Bachelor of Commerce students are informed, connected, communicative, socially responsible, innovative and flexible. We want to equip you with skills to become global managers, marketers, economists, accountants and financiers. We'd like to equip you with these skills so that you enter the workforce on the ground with your feet running and that you have all the knowledge you need. A lot of you are studying business studies at the moment. If I asked you to think of one thing that makes an organisation successful, what would it be? What's the first thing that came into your mind? What's the first thing? Profit. Does an organisation need to make a lot of money to be successful today? Generally, this is the most popular answer. Does an organisation need a vision? Does it need to know where it's going? Does it need to have a strategy in order to be successful today? Does an organisation need to have a good finance department? Does it need a budget? Does it need funds? Does an organisation need to have a good reputation? Is what its customers think about it or its products important to compete in the global environment today? Does it need to have goals? Does an organisation need to have objectives and know what it wants to do for the next year or the next 10 years? Are any of these words that you thought of? Does an organisation need a good marketing department? Does it need to spend a lot on advertising? Think about some of the organisations and where you see the best advertisements. Is it on television? Is it on the internet? Is it on Facebook? Does an organisation need to be adaptable to change? And how quickly? Does an organisation need to have a good customer service department to be able to handle the complaints? Does an organisation need to have innovative products? Is that more important than customer service? Are any of these more important than profit? Does an organisation need to have efficient operations? Does it need to run its production efficiently and with good quality? Does an organisation need to have good employees, motivated employees, trustful employees, honest employees? Does an organisation need to be socially responsible? Did any of you think of this term? If not, what is it? We will be discussing it a lot over the next 3 weeks in your lectures. Does an organisation need to think of society and the environment along with its profit? Are either of these more important than the other in making an organisation successful in the global marketplace today? Does an organisation need to have good supply chain management, logistics, transportation? Does it need to worry about the type of transportation it uses, the type of packaging that its product's in? Does an organisation need to have good public relations so that it communicates itself properly on television or in articles? Does an organisation need to have good international relations? Most of you will work for companies that operate on a global firm, on a global basis, worldwide. Okay, you're going to cross many cultures, many values. Are international relations more important than profit? At the University of Wollongong in the Faculty of Commerce, our degree is quite unique in that we would say neither one of these areas that make an organisation successful is more important than the other. Okay? Each of them are unique and each of them need to work together and organise in order to achieve success. And this is where the multidisciplinary area of commerce comes in, and the interdisciplinary nature of a business environment that exists today. A successful business is all of the above on that list. You may have come up with others. A successful organisation doesn't understand one of those pieces. It understands all of those pieces, but not separately. It must understand the interdependencies and interrelationships of all those areas that we talked about on that list. This is an organisation structure for a typical business today. You'll see there's a president, which most of you will be striving to be. There's your different departments. There's marketing, manufacturing, product innovation. There's training, legal, human resources, finance. What else have we got here? There's accounting, there's customer service. That's your typical organisation structure. Your Bachelor of Commerce degree is also structured a lot around these areas of specialisation. If you enter a Bachelor of Commerce degree, your first year is very much covering all these areas, so you get a feel for everything. After your first year, though, you get to specialise and think about what it is you want to do in an organisation. Do you want to do accountancy? Do you love dealing with numbers? Would you like to be in business innovation or law or economics or finance? Do you want to spend money on advertising and go into marketing? Would you like to do supply chain management? Would you like to do human resources and learn how to look after employees? When we think about the interdisciplinary nature of commerce, though, what makes our degree unique is that even though you will specialise in one of these areas, you will learn the interrelationships with all the other areas. And this is important. An organisation cannot achieve success if it focuses on one area alone. If you're an accountant, you can't understand the importance of your decision on the rest of the organisation if you're just focused on your one area alone. One of the biggest comments from business owners today is that graduates leave university very silo-focused and only concentrate in the area that they specialised in. At the University of Wollongong in the Faculty of Commerce, we want you to understand the impact of your decision on all other areas. And we will give you this knowledge throughout your degree. So if you specialise in human resources, you'll understand the impact that that can have to the marketing department. Or if you specialise in accountancy, the impact of your decision on the marketing department, or the quality department, or the production department. We encourage students to think about the economic, environmental and social consequences of their decision. So not only are you thinking about the interdependencies and interrelationships between all areas of a business, we are also underlyingly making you think about the social and environmental and economic consequences of that decision. In thinking about your future employment, you will be employed for making the right decision as a business student. And this right decision, to make it, you must understand the interdisciplinary nature of commerce. You must understand all the areas, their interrelationships and their interdependencies. You also must understand the social and environmental consequence of those areas. And we will be discussing that more over the next lectures. Thank you.